Hello everyone, today I'm here with the another tutorial on the Visual Basic console. Today I'll be doing topic 1, episode 2. Now last episode here we learned the console.writeLine and how to declare a variable, as you can see on my screen here. Now this is what we left off with the last video with. If you haven't checked out episode 1, go check that before watching this, because I'm assuming when you're watching this, you know everything that's been said and I explained in episode 1. Alright, so we left off with this, and I declared my name as a string, and it's nothing at the moment. So we were asking, what is your name? My name equals console.readLine, brackets open, brackets closed. Console.writeLine, hello, and my name. Console.readKey. Now, here's how that was working. If I put in Bob, it'll say hello, Bob. Okay, now the way that works is you're telling it here that my name, so you declared it here, you're saying my name here equals nothing. Here you're saying my name equals console.readLine, which is what it's reading. So my name is what you enter. Now, when you're looking at this from the other side and trying to think how this is useful, though, this is a really big key information. When trying to do quizzes and stuff that you want the user to input something, whatever it is, the server has to remember it. So today we're going to be looking at how how we're recording some data, alright, and using it to help with programming in BASIC. So we're going to start off with a really simple kind of little game here. Little quiz. So here, now we're not going to use any selection yet. Selection is when you use the if, and then the variable here, the variable there, and then the selection, and then B. Then, now, we're just going to do this really badly, and I made this quite a while ago on here, and it was really cool just to use the basics with this, and it really helps. So, here is what we're going to do. So we're going to do console.writeLine. Write this program in at home, because it will really help you with the questions we're going to be asking about today's episode later on. So console.writeLine. Enter. Wait, no. Welcome to quiz 1. Exclamation mark. Console.writeLine. Today we will be doing addition. What? Oh, I keep doing that without the console. Okay, console.writeLine. What is 12 plus 3? Alright, Tim, correct answer as integer equals 15. Dim, their answer as integer equals nothing. Their answer equals console.readLine brackets. Console.writeLine, your submitted answer is, and their answer. console.writeLine the correct answer is, and correct answer. Right, and when you run this, it looks like this. What is 13 plus, and if I put in 15? Oh wait, remember I sometimes forget this. Console.read key brackets. Right, start. Let's put in 15 here. Your submitted answer is 15. The correct answer is 15. Right, but this looks really plain. And in today's episode, we're also going to be learning how to change the colours on the background. Alright, and it's actually really simple. Alright, and you don't really use the colour changes that much. For most of the early topics, you only use it during topic 1, which is right now. It doesn't really come in again until about topic... topic 6, I think. But we'll have to see if I want to use it later. Right, no, it's at the top. You want to be putting here, I think it's console. I got a console.background color equals console color dot, what have I, color dot, and then there's a long list here. Let's use red. Console dot background color equals console dot color dot green. Now having a look at this, what did I? Console dot background color. It's console color dot green. I did something wrong here. Oh yeah, right. Let's just run it as red here. That should definitely, that's working. So you can see we got red background now here. Welcome. And then if I change it, well, I think it's background color equals console dot color dot green. Yeah, this is it's been a long time since I've used the colours here. Just trying to bring it back to memory. Green. Oh, now it works. How nice. 50. Alright, 14. Then, okay, then the correct answer is in green there. I don't know why it didn't work before, because I pretty much did exactly the same. But there is it in use there to change the colour. So it makes it more jazzy and fun. Now you can also change the foreground colour. So that's console.foreground colour equals console color dot black. I think, yeah, black. Start. There you go. There we go. Much better in black there. So just change that to black at the start. Now the default, of course, is black background with white text. So if you want that, of course, you don't need to change it with the script here. Now that is a really crucial thing, because a lot of the time you don't really change it. Alright, so that's the main part of episode 2. It's quite a short episode actually in the scripting books, but there's a lot in it to remember actually, that you need to remember for a long time in the future. So that is a really simple code actually, that really does a lot actually with a little bit, because normally it's a lot of code for a little thing. If we just start this up here. Welcome to quiz 1. Today we'll be doing addition. What is 12 plus 13. So this is all this here. The colour has changed. So we're already down to here. And this has already been declared. This has been declared. So now we're looking at this. Their answer equals console. So it's gonna read that line now. When I press enter, it will move from the read line to the console.write line your submitted answer is, and their answer 15, as you can see. Oh, that's an error. We just picked up an error there. Oh no, sorry, your submitted answer is 15. I was looking at the correct answer, oops, because it sends at the same time. That's something very rarely happens, is it sends at the same time, but we'll move on to that later on. And the correct answer is 15, of course. Alright. And there is a way to choose random numbers, for example, as the correct answer. Of course, you can change the question, but it's quite tricky. We'll come up to that in one of the later topics, as that will take a couple of videos to cover. It's across actually 4 episodes in the books. So, we'll come on to that later on. But that is really basic, so I think I'll give you some questions now regarding to that. Alright, so, here we go. We've got my notepad here. So, question 1. So you should have copied this code down. It will help you. So question 1 is: write a line of code that changes the background color to blue. Choose a foreground color to go aside this background color. Right. Right. Question 2 on today's episode 2 here. Now we're going to all these quizzes are really important. It reflects back to the episode before sometimes to get you in the brain. Okay. What does the variable named double mean and question 3. If you were to write a second question, what line of code would you write to change the correct answer? Alright, and finally I'm going to add a HOTS question to this one. HOTS question. High order thinking task. Hot question. This one will be: you want the user to decide whether they want a hard question or not. How would you do that? Type it up in VB Studio. Alright, so we're going to go through the questions now. If you like your class or people to do them, we'll write them down on a bit of paper in front of you. Really good for you. Okay, I don't think I can change the colours on this. No. Alright, so now we're going to go on to the answers. Question 1. Write a line of code that changes the background colour to blue. So that'll be, even got it on my screen. Console. Background color equals console dot blue, or you can have light blue, etc. And you can also write, it's just the same, it's the foreground here. You can choose the color that goes along that, because of course, blue on blue isn't going to work. Okay, question 2 here. What does the variable double mean? Double is a decimal number, e.g. 4.5. Question 3. If we to write a second question, what line of the code would you write to change the correct answer? Okay, it's pretty simple here. So you no longer need the dim. You just put correct answer equals, and then the number. Okay, and finally, the hot question. Now we're going to go on this one in the VB Studio, and I'm going to write a bit of code here. So the question is, you want to use the whether you want a hard question or not. How would you do that? Now this is going forward quite a bit. I want to move on with these episodes nice and quickly to move on to the more fun stuff here. So looking at this, right, we're going to do a little bit of code here that makes a menu. Then we'll go on to how you select it next video. This is a little project that we're going to be running. So this, I'm actually going to put this in its own sub. This sub is going to be called question 1. That's a sub. It's all going to go in there for now because we don't need it in here. Okay. Right, so we're going to go here. Console.writeLine. What mode would you like to play? Console.writeLine. Press 1 for easy mode. Console.writeLine. Press 2 for hard mode. Right, now at the moment, that looks like this. Let's just run that. Oh, there we go. Right. Just run that. So you'll be using that. Oh, wait. Console.read key. We won't actually need that there when we actually make the proper thing. We're just to test it now. Alright, so there we go. In a moment, if I just press anything, it will close. And now that is for something next time, I think, here on the Visible Studio thing. As I said, this really short episode, this one actually, episode 2, really simple, but a lot to catch on to and register. But episode 3 will be out very soon. Make sure to tune into that one. As I know, it'll be great. We will be scripting the selection process of this little game we've got here, which is asking questions. And shortly after that, we'll actually be learning how to make the correct answer. Make it tell to you if you got the correct answer or not, instead of just saying the correct answer is, and that is the end. Now that's the end of this video. It's from episode 2. Next lesson we might have a look at some other stuff, coolness, but we will return to this at least next episode or the one after. Thanks guys, goodbye.